Jalen, Kevin Durant made an appearance on First Take today, and he addressed potentially coming back this season. Let's listen to KD.
Have you completely ruled out the possibility that you can return?
Yes.
You're done. We won't see you at all this year in a Brooklyn Nets uniform.
No, I'm planning on it.
Jalen, I love this from KD. Just kill the speculation, kill everything. There's no chance I'm playing this year. What do you think about it?
No surprises. Due to time, he got injured in the NBA Finals. It takes 9 to 12 months to recover from an Achilles injury. He had a calf injury prior to having that Achilles injury. So when you sign him as the Nets, you understand that he's not going to play this year. He basically understands that he's not going to play this year. So no surprises for me.
Not that surprising, but what was surprising is this. We all remember what happened in Los Angeles during a break in the action when him and Draymond Green went back and forth. And we made a big deal of it in the media. And I thought at the time maybe we overblew the incident in the media. Well, apparently not. He was asked whether or not that was a factor in him leaving the Warriors, and you'll be shocked by his response.
Did that play a role in you leaving Golden State?
A little bit, yeah, for sure.
You want to expand on that at all?
Yeah, I mean, your teammate talked to you that way. You think about it a bit, but we talked. Like I said, we talked about it, but definitely, for sure, I'm not gonna lie about it.
Jalen, that was very early in the season for him to say it played a role in his decision to leave the Golden State Warriors. What do you make of that?
I remember coming on this program the day after that happened, and I said, when KD leaves, because everybody knew that he was going to leave, including his teammates, Draymond Green will now be the scapegoat for a lot of people because of that incident. I'm glad that he said a little bit, which goes into my line of thinking of it didn't mean everything. It meant something, but it was not the reason. Everybody anticipated KD wanted to join the Warriors in order to chase championship glory. He was able to do that. Back-to-back Finals MVPs. Once that was achieved, he also said that didn't make him as happy as he thought that it would. So I'm not surprised that he left. You're not surprised that he left. I just, again, want that segment of people that's going to try to make Draymond be the scapegoat, or no, the people that work in this industry already anticipated KD was leaving.
One thing I like about the new KD is I just like how honest he's being. Like, he goes on Twitter and he shares his feelings with us. And in my mind, even if that incident and Draymond's behavior did play a role in me leaving, I probably wouldn't share that into a microphone on national television. But KD's just open and honest with us, and I am all the way here for it. And Jalen, there's been so much that happened last night and this morning in the world of sports that we had a game between two of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, and it almost feels like an afterthought. The Celtics were trailing by 19 in the second quarter, came all the way back to win, a pretty decisive win at that, and they had a breakout performance from Kemba Walker with 32 points, 6 and 6. What do you like what you saw from Kemba?
So these are two teams to me that have opposite strengths. For the Boston Celtics, I think their strength is on the perimeter. You showed Kemba, Smart playing D, Gordon Hayward scoring and playmaking. And you know about Jason Tatum and obviously Jaylen Brown, who they just gave a big-time contract to and is well-deserved. And for the Bucks, their strength clearly is the reigning MVP, the Greek Freak at 7 foot tall, and both of the Lopez's. So it was a contrast of style watching this game. And it made me realize something.
What's that?
The Celtics are a bad matchup for the Bucks. If you really look at the players on the perimeter for the Bucks, Bledsoe and George Hill, like the guys that are getting minutes other than Middleton, the Celtics had the advantage at a lot of those matchups. And when you can keep the Greek Freak on the perimeter, that negates a lot of the size that makes the Bucks have that advantage. And now we're able to rebound, you're able to get out and transition. So that's the thing that really stood out to me when I watched this game.
Well, you mentioned keeping the Greek Freak in the perimeter, and a lot of people correlate free throw percentage and free throw behavior with having a jump shot and how you're going to shoot it in the action of the game. Well, that's not good news for Giannis Antetokounmpo, who took to the free throw line and did this. Take a look at him. He's getting warmed up, doing it without the ball. Then when he does it with the ball, pretty much the same result. I mean, he didn't just miss that one. He missed it by like 2 inches. That was the first of 2, mind you. And here's the second of 2. 2 straight Jalen Rose. 2 straight airball free throws. I'm going to do the media thing and read too much into this. I understand everyone has airballed a free throw before. But to reset and to do it twice in a row, that indicates something bigger to me. Am I doing too much when I say that?
Absolutely indicates something, David Jacoby. In the offseason, we talked about the leap in Ben Simmons' game and would he be able to shoot and make shots outside of the paint. We celebrated, as well as his teammates, when he made one in preseason. We talked about it on this show, and I said, I don't believe that's going to transfer to the season because them celebrating like that means that he's not doing it in practice. Mm-hmm. This is the same thing for the Greek Freak. A terrific player, but you can tell the physicality of and his mechanics are there, but mentally, it's not there. And so not one air ball, but consecutive air balls lends you to believe that 15-foot shot does not translate into a guy making 3-point shots at almost 24 feet. So this is something we should be monitoring for the near future.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.